going. It's 6 a.m. here. We're heading out to do some wind firming today. I'm just getting the trucks fired up and warmed up so we can get through the rest of our day. We'll be flying out to a creek where they've been doing a bunch of falling, and there's a big riparian area in the middle that needs to be topped. So we're just going to be basically cracking a bunch of fun trees in half. And I want to take you along for the ride today. We're going to be bringing out different camera angles, hopefully get the drone out. We're going to be using the Heli, cracking big tops, so it should be a pretty fun day. I'm excited to do a proper day in the life thing, so I want to start out this morning with a little morning routine. Got some coffee and breakfast. Got the rigs all fired up. Throw some gear in, grab the boys, and it should be a fun day. Starting to get a little bit lighter, so I hope you can see my face now. The sun's just starting to poke out. We'll try and leave in the dark to get to the hangar for sunrise, just so we're maximizing our day, but the time change pushed the sunrise back, so we can't even fly till about 7:30 now, so we're wheels rolling, we're setting up pretty early. We got a lot of gear to move. We got multiple helicopters moving guys right now, so it's a bit of an operation. I think we got 17 guys bumping around these hillsides right now, so it's a pretty big operation. We're just one of the smaller crews heading to do some tree topping. So we're heading out to the 500 kV line, so those giant metal structures you'll see with like the big power lines, those are the biggest ones you'll get. We tend to not get too close to those, unlike the other transmission lines where the brush grows in pretty good. This is just under wire. So basically when they cleared the line, they left a forest of smaller trees underneath in a valley, and it's been a long time since they built the line, so that smaller forest is now pretty big. So we're basically just clearing out everything underneath the line. So it's essentially a fall block. Like they came through, fell up to this creek on both sides, opened it right up, and then where the creek is in the middle, there's a reserve zone around that creek where you can't just fall the trees. And the prescription is for us to top those trees. So it's technically like wind firming, if you know what that is. It's just a form of taking tops off trees along the edge of logging blocks so that so that the trees don't fall down when the wind starts to blow through, just reducing the canopy. This is like that, but we're kind of just cracking the trees in half for the power line safety. So it's kind of like the more fun version of that, I guess. You get to take bigger tops, so you're not really concerned whether the tree lives on or not. You're just getting that power line clearance. I haven't actually seen this site yet. I've just been told it's some fun climbing, so I figured it's a good day to try and do this day in the life video here. I wanted to do a good play-by-play for you guys of starting my day, getting some paperwork, driving to site, show you the heli setup, show you the boys flying away, and all that jazz. So it's going to be an exciting day no matter what. I hope you guys stick around and enjoy. It's going to be a very quintessential IOG day for us. A lot of moving pieces, a lot of trees coming down, a lot of big tops, helis, power lines, all that good stuff. There's our taxi ride for the day. Nice B3A star. Bougie. Oh, there's our second bird for the day. Right on. B2, B3, styling. Hey?
What a surprise.
Oh, you're a good man, Hogan.
I put my entire retaining wall in, and I got them.
Felt a little bit damp from the day before. That's totally acceptable practice, right?
Fucking my shit creep.
Hogan, you want to give him a radio check?
Radio check, Hogan. Good radio, Hogan. You guys have a good day working today.
Hey, Paul. I reckon we don't carry enough stuff.
Yeah.
I should probably add more.
Easily carry another 25 pounds of stuff right now. Oh.
This guy's a bit of a monster, eh? I might just head across down here, boys. I'm just gonna bump across right here to that fur. Okay. See you guys in a bit.
Radio check, Ben.
Gotcha, Hogan.
Perfect. Yeah, I got you.
That log made a goo. break it already?
No, just changed a couple of minutes.
Alright, so here's the top of the first tree. I'm going to split this guy off, tuck it up in here to keep it out of that creek. And I'll probably swing down, swing over to this guy, maybe out to that guy. We'll see how it plays out. Now, start cracking tops. Yep. Woo-wee. I want a better ride on that one. Yeah. When we get the heart going first thing in the morning, they're bouncing around a tree like that. Oh, hard to find that kind of adrenaline anywhere else. I love it. I should have cut that branch beforehand though. That's probably what bucked me so bad. First try, not bad when that happens. Pretty easy shot though. Cable management here, so I get to the tree, it's not all screwed up. Just swing down and in. Get up to the side of this little branch. Kind of be a pin here.
Yeah, that's what we got. Checking in.
There we go. Downside to having so much flip line. Yeah, buddy!
Yeah, totally. That's probably what I do with that container too. I left you to get into that little. So it looks like.
Oh, come on. Rope bagging technique my buddy Nick LeBeau showed me. Put your device on your suspenders like that. Just pull it back clear to the bag. So I kind of got stuck in that second tree. Wasn't really able to get into this guy, so I'm going to go up slope of him, try and work my way down into it. Try this again. I hate having to wrap out of a tree. I just didn't really have any options to get the ones that I wanted. So we're only really tackling these big guys. All this understory will stay. You can kind of see where the canopy is out there that's topped. We're just looking for that 20-meter clearance to that power line. So it's hard to just stay in the underbrush and also get these big guys. So sometimes you gotta pop out of one
do the hike again. Oh. Alright, so you can see now we're kind of at an acceptable height. That one's top there. Some nice live limbs to tie into. Easy shot into that guy. Let's see where this guy wants to go. Pretty that way by the looks of it. Just going on the butt sweep. Yeah, up on the high side of this guy. See if I can't fire this boom into that hole. These buck and 4-point dogs, best thing to ever happen to climbing. I've used the 3-points in the past, but these 4-points, they just have that much more bite on the bottom there. You can really get up under a cut if you want to go. All right, up. Funny, I actually kind of screwed myself on that one. Those were all my good claw shot tie-ins, but we'll make it work. You want to get it right up against the trunk, and boom. Just like that. That's a beauty tying spot. And the limb's technically dead, but not least where to go anyway. If so, then you're in for some entertainment in the form of me screaming my way back into this tree. Just trying to avoid that though. Having a good day. It's almost like I've done that before. I don't know if you can see Hogan all the way over there. Little orange guy. Oh yeah. And that's a tree split in half. Attaboy, Hoagie. Alright. That son of a bitch didn't hold on at all. It is what it is, they say. Alright, well now I want to try and get to that tree. Looks like a decent limb to throw over. Ah, so I didn't capture before. I was trying to make that transfer. Got my claw pretty stuck, so I was able to feed it down and through. There was no way for me to get it back, so I let it drop, hoping to just pick it up off the forest floor. But the thing just half-hitched itself right at the very end. Tail whipped around the branch and went whoop whoop. So here we are. I'm gonna try and Indiana Jones this one with my flip line. See if I can't get it. Oh, come on. Yeah. There we go. Now let's see if I can get this thing to go through there. Oh yeah. See, it's all it took. Oh, man, I love ropes. Alright, this is looking like the last tree. I started over there. Got a bunch of these all topped out. You can see not all of them are topped, but we've got that even canopy more or less going all the way out along there. And our main goal is 20-meter clearance to those 500 kV lines up there. So I think once this guy's down, we should have a nice looking canopy. As we'll see from the air after. Let me try and tuck this guy right in here, right where she wants to go. Whew. Nice. These furs love to buck. Good looking timber edge now. You can see it's all tidied up all the way out there. This one, it's on its way out. I reckon it's never going to reach that line the way it's looking right now. It's thinning right out. She's going to be a dead tree the next couple of years. I like it. Looks pretty good. Alright. Successful. Got my claw back. Got the top off. Should have enough rope. I'm packing 200 feet, so in theory, it should be under 100 feet. We'll see. bit left in there. For those of you who've watched old videos and commented on new gear, obviously upgraded. Petzl flow, 200 feet. Nice fixed eye. And also, from the carabiner incident, look at that. Moving up in the world. Keeping that ball locked down to the inside. That opens up. Oh hey! What are you doing in this neck of the woods?
Fancy meeting you here.
Crazy. Do you also love trees?
Do you also hiking?
Yeah. Hell yeah, brother! Well, I reckon I'll throw Big Brother back up in the air, go for a burn. Maybe I'll go spy on Hogan for a minute. buy a new one.
Well, there should be stickers. Oh, stickers.
You guys are one of the tightest crews we've ever flown.
Who's the tightest?
There we go. Boys are rolling out, tucking the helicopters away for another round tomorrow. They even gave us a bunch of swag. Fresh hats. Fresh hoodie, t-shirt, stickers. You name it. It's a good day in my books. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a pretty fun little play-by-play of the day. Got some fresh merch from the Heli company there. Everyone's in good spirits. It's St. Paddy's Day, so I think we're gonna go find our way into a cheeky pint or two. Celebrate another successful day. Oh yeah. Thanks for following along, guys. Hell yeah, boys.